Hello guys and girls of the Gears of War community, my name is TF Chrissy. Now, let's talk about... Hold on a minute. It's live! Anyway, yes, I am doing a live Gears of War 3 commentary for you guys. Just because I want to talk about how people can get more successful at things like ranked matches and succeeding in ranked matches in order for them to... you know, be a little better at what they do in the ranked matches and win, or rather just lose less. Come on, die when I shoot you. There we go. Yeah, so, let me just go into the first little point after I get a little cross here. Yeah. The first point is that people need to realise that they need to fill in the gaps. A lot of montage kids and kind of trigger happy, yeah, look at me, I'm so amazing players will sit there and say, hey, let's all go for the sniper, I want the sniper. Then you got another guy who wants the sniper, and you've got all these random people who all want to grab the sniper, who all want to grab the power weapons, but they leave a massive gap in the map for the enemies to come up and flank and get major kind of boom, like that. They leave a massive gap for players to just come up behind them and absolutely destroy them from behind. No pun intended, if there is a pun there. Sorry. But yeah, it leaves people too open to being taken from behind, more puns. So what you need to do is, where you see people going in certain directions, you see people go into certain positions, what you need to do is just fill in the gaps of where they're all going. So I saw my entire team go to the middle. Now what I need to do here is just sit at the top of boom. Well, I wouldn't sit at the top of the boom if there wasn't so many people going into boom. But the thing is, with so many people going to middle, and me being by myself, ooh, I'm choking a bit there, I'm not going to be able to take boom. So the best thing I could have done there is sit at the top and try and get across. And obviously what I did do was wait for a chance to push in and kill the last guy in boom shot spawn. Now, you'll see a lot of these kind of things where people just randomly decide where to go, and a round or two, you'll get about 3 or 4 people randomly decide to go to one part of the map. And that can really be devastating for your team. That can really be devastating for a team that's all going to one place. And especially on a map like this, where every area is subject to like another area from direct cross. So if you're going to the middle, you're subject to both sniper and digger, and if you're going to digger or sniper, you're both subject to middle, basically. And because of that, that's why you need to be able to separate out a little bit and take every place you can. So if you see your teammates going to a certain area, you need to back off and go to a different area. Now, I guess the second thing I want to talk about is to play as smart as you can. Don't kind of run into lancers, and especially when you're fighting the last man, get your lancer out so you can keep him trapped in. Ooh. Oh, see, exactly there, what they did there was, instead of running at me with Nashers, they did the smart thing, got their pistol out, got their lancers out, and they crossed me from behind in order to keep me from clutching, because when you're running headfirst into someone with your Nasher out, there's a very good chance that they will take you and the rest of your team out as well, if they're a half-decent player. Now, let's just see where the rest of my team go. Okay, let's go with Onyx D-Star here and take the boom shot spawn. There we go. Now I'm just going to move up here. Oh, shit. I didn't actually mean to do that. I meant to go from this cover to this cover. Got him. Nicely done. Yeah. So, just make sure when you're going against a team that's half your size, whether it's 2v1, 4v2, however many, that you keep your lancers out in order to trap them in and stop them from getting a clutch. And don't be too afraid to take on certain things like sniper, and there we go, he's down. See? Just by keeping my Lancer out, I've taken out both those players without having to risk getting killed myself. That's the point I'm trying to get across here, and that's the point that people need to remember quite a lot when there's a last few players in the game. Now, obviously, this video is aimed at people who just want to win in ranked and other public matches. But well, if you're going into a ranked match thinking, oh yeah, I want my KD to go up, I want my kind of clips to come out, I want to get loads of really awesome Nasher kills, and I want to get awesome sniper shots and stuff like that. This isn't going to be the video for you, even though I'm saying this halfway through it. It's a bit late, but I just wanted to mention that now. These tips aren't going to help you if you're going for that. But anyway, to continue on a little bit, another thing is, these are just basic tips from now on. Keep your actives going like I am here. Keep your actives going, so don't fail your reloads like that. But keep your actives going, so when you do get pushed by a stack team, you can keep your one bomb abilities or your fast down abilities high, so you can actually have a chance to take out that team quite quickly, rather than risking the one or the two kind of shots that take too long and get you killed by the second, third, or whatever player. Now, obviously, another thing I've just noticed, I didn't actually think of this beforehand, but when you see your entire team going for one person and there's two people alive, go for the other person, not run straight at them, not kind of go straight into them with your Nasher, getting a chance to get in a 1v1, but rather just keep them pinned so they don't get a power weapon, or they don't get a chance to shoot your teammates in behind and other things like that. So just track the enemies and make sure that everybody is accounted for. I'm just trying to think of other things here. Obviously, there's the general intelligent things to do, like if you have a boom shot, don't waste it. Seriously, especially, well, all of this is especially against a stacked team, but this more so than anything else, because if you're gonna have something like a boom shot, or I think they've given up here. If you're gonna have something like a boom shot, then don't waste it on the chance like that you might get a kill. Don't waste it on the chance that, oh no. See, that was a problem there. My teammate left me to die, and see, exactly my point. He's just wasted both booms going for shots that aren't very kind of high probability to actually kill the person you're going for. Instead, he's wasted the booms and given that guy another chance to actually come out alive. So there's his main problem. There's his main kind of fault. And obviously, if there were more people alive, that would be a lot worse of a risk. But since it's 3v1 and that guy's the only person left, I'm trusting this team will do the right thing and not run straight at them with Nashers and actually play this smart. Just keep in mind that I'm playing by myself. I don't play ranked a lot, but a lot of these skills I use in scrims are transferable. Oh, and the last thing is, if you're by yourself, mark as much as possible. I know I forgot to do this quite a lot in this match because I've been talking, because I've been trying to get the calm across, but mark as much as possible, because the information is the key. Because if you're running around and like this guy's about to get kind of 1v1, and the other people don't even know he's in a fight. Like this guy at the bottom here has no idea. So mark as much people as possible so your team knows what's going on. Anyway, that is the end of that match, guys. Thank you for watching, and I only just noticed that Druids is in the game. They're actually a top 10 team in the EU. That's kind of funny. But no, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Wait for more kind of content because it'll be really good. And goodbye.